Hi, my name is Zhang and I'm 21 years old. Today, I suddenly think about what I would say to my kids in the future about 21 years old me. I imagine probably go like this. Kids, in 2013, when I was 21, I learned one of the most important lessons in my life, which is never be too ambitious. Actually, I learned that from James Bond, Daniel Craig, the best James Bond ever. But honestly, the more I experience, the more that I find it true. You know, when I was 18, I fought my butt off to get into college. And I always dreamed of a wonderful college life. Not something like changing the world and becoming the next Mark Zuckerberg inventing something like Face Notebook. But I had high hopes. 3 years from that day, I'm here shamelessly admitting that I hate my school. I just hate everything about it. I hate that I have to start whatever thing that they teach me. I don't even know why I have to do that. So I told my dad, "Dad, can I skip school? I hate it. I can't stand it anymore." And he was like, "Bill Gates, skip school. He's a billionaire." Oh, does it mean I can skip school? And he turned to me and looking incredulously. "Are you crazy? Bill Gates, it's American. He lives in the States. He lives in Vietnam. You need those degrees." That's just depressing. And did I mention that I'm 21? I'm 21 today, actually. It's my birthday, which would probably be a disaster with my friend because she thought it would be too old. But for me, it isn't a big deal, actually, because I pretty much look like I haven't hit puberty anyway. Oh, now it's a big deal. Because I'm already shy, awkward, unable to lengthen any social conversation more than 30 minutes, unapproachable, and now I never had puberty to look into. That's just wrong. Oh, and now I'm wearing braces too, so they have another line is, "Oh, you're wearing braces too, how nice." Now you probably are laughing and thinking that I just sat. But honestly, are you completely sure that you are happy with how you look? And 100% positive that you never wish you were a little bit more like one of those Victoria's Secret models. That's an unfair thing about this universe, isn't it? Some people are just born flawlessly, with mile-long legs and symmetrical face and exotic beauty, whereas some others, it's humble human beings. But the funny thing is, I once heard this model sharing her modeling experiences, and she told about her worries when she did any photo shoot. She always have to worry about how she might appear on photos, whether she looks skinny or not, whether her thighs look thin or not. So that means that everybody is insecure. But of course, we're not going to show that. We have to bury that insecurity of us deep down inside and showcase a brighter, bubblier, lovelier version of ourselves to the rest of the world. Let's take Facebook as an example. They all say it's a social network where you can express your feelings and your ideas. But whenever I post a status on Facebook, I don't know about you, but I always have to think whether it sounds cool or not. And I know that when we post any photos of us on Facebook, we have to make sure that we look decent in that photo. Pixel perfect, and must be airbrushed a dozen times with one of those Instagram apps. So that means that us on Facebook, it's not who we really are. Because we are insanely ambitious about how we like to be seen. So we always have to make it up. Or maybe because of this tiny little voice in the back of your head, if you can't seem to shut up, keeps telling you that you are not good enough. At the end of the day, we all long to be loved and connected and accepted. Because that's how we are. That's neurobiologically speaking, not me making it up. But that's one way to do it. It's a very fragile way. Because if anybody happened to crack that shell that you spend so much time and effort to construct, you'll be crushed. You'll be broken. Because the human species, it's just vulnerable and weak. And what's left, it's just shame. We're ashamed of ourselves. And what shame could trigger can be depression, hatred, revenge, thinking that you have to do something that make them hurt the way that they make you hurt. Very popular phenomenon in our society today. It's bullying. It also starts with the same thing. I've always thought that I am not good enough too. But a year ago, I participated to this competition, the speaking competition, and insanely enough, I won that. It's not a big deal, it's not like something huge or anything, but it's really, for me, it's enlightening. Because for the first time in my life, I realized I can actually win something by being myself, by being shy, awkward, unapproachable, and never hit puberty looking me. And so now, unfortunately, I can tell you that my life has been changed tremendously after that day, because that's not true. I still have breakdowns all the time, maybe more frequently than necessary. But now, whenever I fail, or I feel bad about myself, no matter how bad it is, I never thought that I am worthless or rubbish anymore. Because I know from the bottom of my heart that I matter. So to finish it off, I'm just gonna quote this one line. Actually, it's not a quote because I don't remember correctly. From a poem that I really like and I heard one time. If you can't see anything beautiful in you, get a bigger mirror. So that's all I have. Thank you for watching.